I am not the best podiatrist in the world. I'm not the best coach in the world, or the best mentor in the world, for that matter. I'm certainly not the best father or the best husband, and I'm not even going to get onto the subject of dancing. So why would I tell you that? Why would I say to you that I am not the best at something? Because surely we want to be telling people that we are the absolute dog's bits with the best person out there. We have the best skills, the best of everything. Why wouldn't I tell you that? Well, there's a few reasons. One is I believe in complete honesty. I believe in being completely upfront about who I am, what I'm capable of, and everything in between. The second thing is that I know that even though I'm not the best podiatrist, father, coach, whatever, there is something that I am better at than absolutely everyone else. And that is being me. And I know that sounds as cheesy as whatever, but I am the best combination of all of my skills and all of my experience and all of my thoughts, my dreams, my desires, my ethics, my morals, my vision, and me. I can't be anyone else. I can only be me. And I will challenge any one of you out there to try and be a better version of me than I am. And I know you'll fail. I know you won't. And it's this knowledge of your uniqueness which is really important for your business. We spend so much time trying to be other people, trying to mimic their clinics, trying to have a business like somebody else, that we forget that often the real power in what we do is what we bring to it as individuals. And I know we're trying to put out to the world, we're trying to attract as many clients and customers as patients as we can, but really we only want the ones who are like us. We want the ones which will gel with us, which will resonate with us, which will work with us, because they're the ones who are going to get the better outcomes. They're going to be more satisfied. They're going to have a happier time with us. So imagine if you saw me online wearing a shirt, a tie, a suit. It's just not me. And you would see me online with that. And then when you came along to see me in real life, I might be wearing a t-shirt or a hoodie or a relaxed shirt or a pair of jeans. Instantly, there's an incongruence between those two positions. You have an expectation that I'm going to dress in a certain way, and you've made judgments about me based on how I look online, but the reality is very different. And imagine if I change my accent. Imagine if I tried to sound different to attract a certain type of customer. Imagine when you came along to see me in clinic or where I work and I sounded completely different. How would you feel? Okay, there's going to be some people out there who really don't care, who do not give a toss about that at all. But there will be some people who are completely unnerved and put off guard and off balance by that, and it's going to affect the level of trust. That congruence between how you put yourself out to the world and how you are in real life is massively important. And that's why I'm a massive fan of people being themselves in their business, of injecting a huge amount of you into everything you do. And I could give you a list of loads of people in my industry who do this really well, who just embrace what they are and put it out to the world because they know that they're living themselves. And what comes across when I see that is I see people who are happy. I see people who are just so comfortable in their own skin and their own business that they radiate so much warmth. And that in itself attracts more people to their business. The one thing I want you to take away from this video is simply this. Just be yourself. Inject that into everything you do, your business, your life, everything, because you will just find a place which is just happy. And it's a really good place to run your business and your life from.